Hi everyone, so today I'm going to bring to you my second Empties video, and these are all the products that I used up in November and December this month. And it's just a variety of products from bath products, body washes, lotions, perfume. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started in no particular order. First off, here I have this Body Shop Moringa body butter, and this had a really amazing scent. It really reminded me of honeysuckles, and the consistency itself was very moisturizing, and I really recommend it. The only downside to this is that it is a pretty pricey product if you buy it from the Body Shop store. At least here in the US, I believe they're about $20 for body butter. I got this on sale last year. It was a Christmas sale for half price. But I also have seen Body Shop body butters at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, so they go really cheap over there, so you could probably find them if you're lucky at one of those stores if you have them around. So next up here I have a Dior Dream Skin Capture Totale sample, and this was a really lovely lotion. It wasn't very moisturizing. It was more, I believe, one of those lotions that you can put on before your makeup, and then it would help to change the appearance of it. I believe it's great for oily skin. I could be wrong, at least that's what I remember reading online in reviews. I didn't really notice a great lot of difference with this little sample from using it once or twice. But I did adore how it smelled, and it smells really amazing. But it is a really expensive product, so I don't think I'm going to be investing in it anytime soon. Next up, I have this Skyn Iceland Glacial Cleansing Cloths. And these are cloth makeup remover wipes or cleansing wipes that I got in my Ipsy bag, I believe. And these were really excellent. And I'm not someone who usually uses makeup cleansing wipes. They were very nicely saturated with the cleanser, and they were a little bit gritty, so it really helps to, I guess, exfoliate your skin and also remove the makeup much more effectively, I think. For the eye area, they weren't so good. They were a bit irritating, so I avoided the eye area when I used these, but for the rest of the face they were great. And of course I use a cleanser afterwards just to make sure there aren't remnants of makeup on my face. But they are rather pricey, so, and again I have my holy grail makeup remover, my Neutrogena Naturals, so I don't think I'll be rushing out to purchase these. Next up I have this Bliss Grapefruit plus Aloe Body Butter. And this is just a deluxe sample I got in one of the bags that Sephora came up with online. I guess you could pick one of 3 bags full of deluxe samples if you purchase a certain amount, I believe it was. And I chose the bag that had this body butter. I had never tried Bliss before, and after using this I decided I'm really not impressed. It was okay as a lotion, as a body butter, probably not as thick as I imagined, but the scent wasn't anything special, to be honest. I think that it could be duplicated easily. It's just sort of that tropical, fresh sort of scent. So, and this is expensive, so I don't think I'm going to be buying the full-size product. Next up, I've used up this Kula Mineral Sunscreen Natural BB Cream with SPF 30. This came in either Birchbox or Ipsy box this past summer, and I really enjoyed this. It's a nice physical sunscreen, which is much better for you from what I've learned, and it has had a nice tint to it. And it's also, I think, great for oily skin because it was kind of like a matte finish on my face at least. So I really enjoyed this in the summer. Next up here, I have the Rock Retinol Correction Eye Cream. And I enjoyed this a lot. I thought it was very lovely on my eye area, very moisturizing. I've had this for a while too, so this little tube lasted me quite a bit. But I am switching around my skincare to all natural, cruelty-free products, and I'm waiting for a shipment, which I'll do a haul on as soon as it arrives, so I'll be introducing that more then. So I won't be repurchasing the rock. Next I have this Hang Tan Dark Tanning Oil with SPF 8. This came in the Ipsy box this past summer, and I did not actually use it as a tanning oil because I just don't have a use for such products. What I used it for was as a moisturizer after I showered, just to use it up because I didn't want to throw it away. And I think it worked pretty well. It was almost like an oil moisturizer. It didn't absorb as well as I thought it would, but it wasn't really like oil, like putting, you know, cooking oil on my skin or anything like that. So I enjoyed it quite a bit, but since I don't use tanning oils, I won't be purchasing that. Next up, I have this Not Soap Radio body wash that came in my October Birchbox, and this was a beautiful body wash. The color of it was the most amazing green, like a nice dark green, not a forest green. I can't really describe it very well, but I loved the color and I loved the scent of it. It reminded me a lot of tea, just the scent of a nice, strong, fragrant tea. I don't know why, at least I'm not sure if that's really what it's supposed to smell like. Probably not, but this is what it reminded me of. And I really liked it. So I think in the future I might consider, if I have nothing to use my Birchbox points on, I might purchase it from the Birchbox store. Another Birchbox empty is the Gilchrist and Soames Spa Therapy Cream. I was not too impressed with this. It didn't moisturize as much as I was hoping that it would. I still used it, but I wasn't impressed and I will not be purchasing. I have this Nivea Cream. This was less than $1 at Target, and it was an impulse purchase not too long ago. It's completely empty. I really like it. It's it had a very, like an old school lotion scent to it. This is the only way I can describe it. It's kind of like that lotion scent that, I don't know, it's a classic lotion scent, let's call it that. It was very thick, it was very nice, I enjoyed it. I know there are many uses for this, but I don't know if I'll be purchasing this in the future. It would be great for traveling or for your purse because it's so compact and tiny, and the packaging is great as well. So I think this is a great little product. Next I have the Be Righteous body butter from Soap and Glory, and I did cut this packaging to get every last drop because I enjoy this body butter so much. And this I got for a 100-point perk at Sephora this summer. And lovely smell, very refreshing. There's something about Soap and Glory scents that just are so healing almost to me. This might sound ridiculous, but I just really, really love them. They're very relaxing. They're very soothing and warming, if I may say so. But I really liked it, and I would definitely consider purchasing the full size. Next up I have this 2 samples that I just used on my hair. Right before this video I took a shower and I washed my hair with this shampoo and conditioner that came in my Birchbox in December. And these are the Davines NaturalTech Replumping Shampoo and Conditioner. The scent of these is wonderful, like a natural scent is the way I can describe it. My hair feels great. Once I put on the conditioner, I didn't think it would be moisturizing, but my hair looks fine. I styled it as usual and I didn't add anything else to it, you know, besides my heat protectant. I just blow dried it. So I was satisfied with how they worked, but I didn't notice anything groundbreaking, at least with one use. Okay, next up I have this Harvey Prince Petaly Noir sample perfume that I got in Birchbox. Pretty sure it was Birchbox. And it was it's an evening scent. It's a more mature evening scent, and I really enjoy these types of scents. That being said, I wasn't too impressed with this one. There was just something about it. It almost smelled too busy, like too many flavors going on. Let me see if I can... I can't really tell what it really smells like, but it's again, scent is very personal, and it personally didn't appeal to me. Another perfume, in a full-size perfume, and this is the most exciting empty, is this Guess Seductive perfume that I finished up, and I'm just so happy about that, because I'm trying to go through my fragrances because I don't want them to expire on me, since they are generally pretty expensive. And this is again an evening scent, which I prefer. I cannot, for the life of me, tell you the notes, so I do apologize. But I did get kind of sick of it towards the end of using it up, so I was just using it up as much as possible just to finish it. So it was okay, but I won't be repurchasing this, I don't think. Okay, and next I have the Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing Lotion. This took me quite a while to finish up. It was a nice lotion, kind of a no-nonsense, okay lotion for me. You know, I don't have super dry skin. The only problem with this, and I think it has to do with the packaging, is once I got to about this level, the pump stopped working. So I would have to take this thing off and then just scoop it with this plastic tube, and it was a bit of a mess. So I kind of struggled with the last portion. You know, it's quite a bit of product, so of course I didn't want to leave it in there, but I did have to struggle to use it up. So for that reason, and also because I'm switching to more natural, cruelty-free beauty products, I don't think I'll be repurchasing this Vaseline. Okay, next up I have a shampoo, the Alberto VO5 Moisture Milks shampoo, the strawberry one, or I guess strawberries and cream one. I picked this up, I don't think I had used this until, since I was in high school, but I picked this up sort of on a whim, and also because it was so cheap, and I just really wanted to try it out, and it smelled wonderful, and I enjoyed the smell so much. This claims to be a moisturizing shampoo, but I actually felt my hair being so dry after I used it. Like right after I rinsed it off, I very, very quickly had to put on the conditioner on my hair just for my hair to feel okay. So it was very cleansing, but I don't think it was necessarily moisturizing. But I don't regret purchasing it for one bit, just because it was so cheap. But I don't think I'll be buying VO5 any longer. I'm trying to make the switch to more cruelty-free. Next up, I have the She Aromatherapy White Orchid and Pomegranate Body Wash. And this is sulfate-free, paraben-free, and cruelty-free. And this had a really nice pink color to it, which I really, really enjoyed. And I purchased this from Marshall's for $6, so it wasn't bad at all. And I loved the refreshing scent. And it is in the, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's in the White Orchid Pomegranate. And last but not least, I have the Bronley Lime and Bergamot Body Scrub. And this is again a purchase from Marshall's, and it was much cheaper than it would be originally. This was a very gentle exfoliant, and I pretty much at the end used it more as a body wash, just because it didn't really feel like a body scrub. So that's about all I have for my empties. I hope you found this video in some way entertaining. Let me know if you have any requests, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.